Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I just wanted to make a very brief video of something that I was just thinking about on my drive. And that is that if you ever come across someone shouting in their car or and obviously they're not in danger or anything, but maybe they're venting in their car, they're ranting in their car, or maybe they're like ranting in a bus stall by themselves, or they are just needing to verbally process what's going on in their lives. And, it frustrates me when I see people judge people who need to verbalize and vent their frustrations in a space. And I know people will be like, oh my gosh, well, they shouldn't really be doing that in public, or I feel like people need to remember that to be able to have privacy and a space to kind of vent your frustrations or speak your mind, because there are people out there that need to verbalize out loud what they're going through, or process what they're going through that way. It's their way of coping and dealing with their emotions and what's happening in their life. And I feel like when people are judging them, I want them to realize that it is a privilege to be able to have your own privacy, to be able to do that. I can't tell you how many times, especially if you're like renting and you have people in the house all the time, it doesn't feel safe enough for you to express yourself. And sure, maybe you can paint it out. Maybe you can, let your frustrations out in another way. You can write it out. But there's people that need to verbalize it. And I feel like next time, when people see people like that, I want people to shift their perspective a little bit. And instead of judging people that are screaming or giving them the side eye, or as long as they're not hurting anyone, just let them be. Sometimes people need to have their own meltdown, and they don't have the privilege of having privacy to be able to do that. If you're in a space where other people are around and maybe you don't feel completely 100% safe in terms of being able to unmask in front of them, it's difficult, because it's like it will keep cycling in your mind until you say it out loud. Another thing is that, therapy is a privilege. Going to therapy, having the money to go to therapy, is a privilege. Not everyone has people to fall back on to share what's going on. Maybe something that they're going through, they don't want to share it with someone, right? It's just that's their only way of coping in a healthy way. So I want people to just open up their minds a little bit, and just, I don't know, have a little bit more empathy. Is it that hard? What's wrong with this world? To all those people that look at you and judge you, screw them. They don't understand. Hopefully they'll have a little bit more empathy when they see this video, or shift their perspective a little bit. Anyways, I hope this video helps someone out there. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.